Hi students, today's Premier Academy LMR question, venture capital financing and its methods of venture capital financing. Venture capital financing represent what? Highly risky venture, new venture. To start up the venture, person may have idea but not having enough experience and not having money to invest the same. In this circumstance, concept of venture capital financing arises. So, newly risky venture for the purpose of entrepreneur to start the business, somebody has to assist the finance. That finance is called venture capital financing. For example, suppose person want to create herbal petrol. Then he may have the idea, but he may not have sufficient fund for the purpose of preparation of producing that petrol. So in this juncture, somebody has to invest the money. That money is called venture capital finance. That person who is going to invest the money is called venture capitalist. There are 4 methods are there for the purpose of venture capital financing. One is equity finance. Second one, conditional loan. Third one, income note. And last one, participating debenture. What is called equity finance? Investing the money, the venture capital has to invest the money by way of financing in the equity, by way of fund in the equity. If they are going to invest in equity, then invest by way of equity, then they have to invest maximum of 49%, nothing but less than 50%. Suppose I need 100 crores investment, then I may going to invest 51 crores and the other person, venture capitalist, going to invest 49 crores. Why 49 crores? It's purely based on what? Substantial interest concept. Second one, so first one is by way of investing money by way of equity finance. Second one by way of conditional loan. What is called conditional loan? Loan means you have to pay interest. But here condition, instead of interest, they are going to get royalty. Royalty means they may going to get 5% to 15% royalty. Huge amount royalty they may going to give. Because they are going to invest the fund. Royalty is based on what? The turnover they are going to get. Therefore, they can invest the money by way of conditional loan. Third one is by way of income note. Venture capitalists give the money by way of income note. Income note represent what? Income. They want to earn income. So, one by way of interest, another by way of royalty. Combination of both outflow will be there. So, they are going to get the money partly by way of interest and partly by way of royalty. Why this condition? Interest means irrespective of whether sales happened or not, they will get. Therefore, they guaranteed some amount of interest they can get. Another one is by way of what? Royalty. Royalty is based on turnover. Only if the sales is going to happen, turnover will come. Therefore, guaranteed income concept, that's why it's called income note. Income note is a combination of interest element as well as royalty we have to pay to the venture capitalist. Last one is called participating debenture. You know very well, in general, debenture holder not in the position to participate. But here, debenture, whatever the money they are going to invest by way of debenture, 3 phases you are going to classify. One is phase 1 is called startup page, beginning stage, startup stage. In that circumstance, there is no interest on debenture. Phase 2 is a what? Beginning stage. Therefore, less amount of interest only you are going to pay. And third phase, already what? Startup phase over, beginning stage over, sales has picked up. Therefore, we have to pay huge amount of interest so that what all the loss or opportunity cost they incurred for the first 2 phases, they are going to get it back in the third phase. Therefore, the debenture holder going to participate. The debenture holder is nothing but not venture capitalist going to get the gain out of this fund. Therefore, 4 types of venture capital financings are there. One is equity financing, second one conditional loan, third one income note, last one is participating debenture. Hope you understood. Bye-bye.